The state of Texas has joined many other states in saying eligible international medical graduates can now practice in the state of Texas without requiring US residency. Also, they say there is no requirement of USMLE or ECFMG certification. In this video, I'm going to tell you what is this about, who is eligible for, and how you can proceed with your application. Let's do this together. Texas calls this House Bill 2038 or the Doctors Act. I have to look at my screen here. Now, for the Doctor Act, they say it's short form for decreasing occupational certification, timelines, obstacles, and regulations. Looks like they came up with something for a doctor. Nice job with that. In a very simple way, they want to create a pipeline for bringing in eligible international medical graduates to work in the state of Texas, thereby helping these international medical graduates and, more importantly, to mitigate the ongoing shortages of doctors in Texas like most other states. The first question is, who is eligible for this? There are 4 things you must meet in order to be eligible. The first thing is your medical school or medical college must be from a place that is recognized by World Health Organization. Fairly basic. The second thing is you must have completed your residency from your home country and you must be practicing in that specialty. Now, whether you have a fellowship in any particular field or no, they don't specify that, but bottom line, you have to be a specialist in your home country. The third one is they say you must have practiced medicine for the last 5 out of 7 years. I would assume this means this is your specialization that you must have practiced. The fourth and the most important thing is this: you must have a job offer from a hospital in Texas. Now, the bill is not meant to help you international medical graduate doctors with this, but we can certainly guide you with this. All right, let's say you satisfy all these 4 criteria, then what happens? The next step is, after your job offer, you would obtain a provincial license in the state of Texas. There is one condition with this provisional license. This says that you must be working under the supervision of a physician or a surgeon in the state of Texas in the hospital who would have hired you. They don't specify what position is this, so I presume this would be a fellowship, or the hospital might decide to create something new. Now, if you are a hospital CEO or a senior hospital leader who is watching this and want assistance in terms of implementing this new house bill in your hospital, you can always reach out to us at www.imgsecrets.com. I have left a link in the description below specifically for the hospitals. I look forward to speaking with you. All right, so you got a provisional license. Next, what happens? You would be working under the supervision of a fully licensed physician or a surgeon in the state of Texas in the hospital that has hired you. The doctor who is overseeing you would be responsible for evaluating your performance. Now, after finishing the requisite amount of work under the provincial license, you would then be eligible to apply for a full state license in the state of Texas. Now, the good thing is, this bill also tells the insurance companies to actually reimburse for the work that is done by these physicians or surgeons who are on a provincial license. This, I would say, is an amazing step for international medical graduates, because now the state is actually really invested in making sure the insurance companies pays for the services. Because many times the hospitals tend to have reservation about this. That seems to be clarified. Great step. This bill is supposed to get implemented in September of 2025, and the Texas State Medical Board might start implementing the process of issuing a license to these eligible candidates. The other requirements are pretty generic for all licenses, that your license in your home country should be in good standing. You should not have any disciplinary action or any restrictions on your license in your home country. You must also be good in English. Of course, there are many other requirements that is uniform across most states in the US. All right, so the biggest catch is you need to have a job offer to begin with. This House bill has nothing to do with that. They're not going to assist you in anything, neither the state medical board. So please do not start calling the state medical board about this because they're already busy with their work. Instead, focus on securing a job that is most applicable to your situation. If you need our assistance, you're more than welcome to come to us, book an appointment with me or one of our experts at www.imgsecrets.com. We will be more than happy to assist you with the process. You do have to remember that outside of these legislative pathways, there are other pathways that exist that would let eligible IMGs come into the USA across all states. Yes, across all states. So the legislations that each state is making is completely different from that pathway, and I encourage you to watch this video here, which explains that process through which you can transition into the USA in all states. Any questions, do post in the comments below. Take care, stay safe. I'll talk to you soon.